these are the items you'll need. And let's get started. Actually, I was wrong. These are most of the items you'll need. But it's alright. Okay, so this, that. There. So we start off by putting a leaf, waterlog it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And just fill in these gaps. And then we'll go to each side, so the 4 and the 3. And we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll just build up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to use creative as much in tutorial because whenever I was tutorials, it's really annoying trying to do things that you can't do in creative without it. So we try to focus like this again. So then you go to these corners and you put piston, 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 piston. And you grab your stone brick wall or any wall. It doesn't really matter what kind it is. And then just put them behind the piston. So not on the piston, behind the piston, where in between this little where you put the extra wall. And then just grab an observer and point the red thing down, the red circle, redstone part of it down towards the piston, and do that on both sides. And then we go to this side, so on the where there's 3, put iron trapdoors, 1 above the pistons, so you should be able to place blocks in there. Okay, so not there, where you can't place blocks, 1 above it. And if you can't do that, you can always just go put block, 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 and then do that, or do it that way. So then we go to the leaf, go 1, 2, 3, and then, no, 1, 2, then you build, oh, never mind, I'm actually an idiot. Go 1, 2, and then instantly put water. And then 1, 2, and just build all around. Okay. So that looks fine. I think I might, it should, and then it should look like this. So then you look towards the pistons of that trapdoors. Place 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. There, there, there. And then fill in all the gaps with glass. Okay, so now you've done that, you can go to this side without the trapdoors and put water all here. And then on the other side where the trapdoors are, you put water on all the trapdoors. And that should waterlog all there and waterlog all here. And then what you want to do, go to where the trapdoors are on these 2 parts, these 2 glasses. So where the L sort of thing is, on towards the glass, put water there and there, there and there. And that should waterlog all of this. So then you want to get your leaves. No, before you do that, you want to go to here. So where the trapdoors are, you put water there, and you leave and break all the leaves. And we use leaves there just because it takes less time for them to go to dead coral. And then it should look something like this, and if it looks like this, you've done it correctly. So then what you want to do, I missed on something in the item list, you need powered rails. So I'm going to go grab them real quick. Powered rails. Okay. So then where all the water is, that's leveled, put powered rails there. And then you put observer with your building block right there. And you can just put glass behind it. And you do the same thing on this other side. just like that. And then you want to come over here, get your droppers and your hoppers, and right where the this is, where the pickles are, like the section part of the coral from the other side of the rails, put a block there, a dropper, and then another dropper, and then you go down and put down a dispenser like that. And then you also want to grab some pickles. Just put one. Just grab your pickles and just put one pickle there, just like that. And you can break this, put in that, and you can just put another hopper into there, like that. And then you can just level it all out with glass. And then look towards the side, no, wait, you go there, you grab the rails. And you also have to grab your repeaters for this. So go to the side without the trapdoors and put rails all along here. So then it should move all the blocks this side. If it hasn't done that, you've done something wrong and you might want to restart the tutorial. And you go to this other side and put powered rails all there, except for this first block, and you put a repeater with one tick. And it should go back to how it was before. And then you can go to back up on here with the, on the droppers, and right where, without the trapdoors, you just put observers all there, and you put an observer there. And you want to grab that, you want to grab your note blocks, and you also want to grab your building blocks and your quartz, or your building blocks and your glass. Put a note block there, and an observer there, pointed, and the arrow should always be towards the dispensers, always. So then you want to put your building blocks behind these 3 hoppers there, and you can just fill the rest in with glass, except for this part right here. So you try and build around that with glass. There, just like that. And you want to put leaves right there and waterlog them. So you want to go over here and place 2 observers. And then you break this bottom one and place an observer right there. Then you want to put a note block there, and every single time you open this or click this, it should do, like, it should flick it around. Like, it should push the coral and back, and it should go to how you built it. And then you just want to build up one, put 2 more observers, and put another one pointing towards the note block. Just like that. So the face should be towards up. And then you just want to go to where the powered rails are and build up 1, 2, 3, and just build. And then just go up 3 again on the other side, except for above the hoppers. Because on the hoppers, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and just build up with the hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it should look something like this. So then you want to grab your pistons and just repeat the same process. So you want to put pistons there, wools behind the pistons. And you want your pistons to be above the rails, not on the observer, on the rails, above the rails. Okay? So you put the walls there, walls on the other side, and observers, just like how you did before. So you want to go to where the iron trapdoors aren't, and on the other side you want to put trapdoors just like you did on the other side below. Then you want to grab your coral again. You want to go 1, 2, and instantly place water, and then you just build around like you did before. Just like that. So right now, you just put triangle, like a line here, and you put without the trapdoors, just like that, so it's a singular block. And you just fill the rest in with glass again. So then you want to go to the side without trapdoors and put water and water log all here. You want to go to the iron trapdoors and water log all here. And then you want to go to these two right here and water, water. And then you go on the side. What side was that? I need to remember because I haven't built one of these in a while. So you want to build it on. Sorry, my phone's glitched. You want to build it right here. So it should be away from the observer. And you just want to build leaves. Like that. And you want to put a pickle right there. Perfect. So it should look something like this if you looked at the side. Looks something like that. So now you want to grab your building block and your dropper and dispenser and your hopper. And you want to put a building block right on the where the pickle is. Put that there. Oh no! And then get it, and then put a building block, dropper, dispenser. Perfect. And you put a hopper, and then you can just level all this out with glass. So then you want to go to this side. Put where the water is, put powered rails where the water is. And then observer, block of quartz, or just your building block in general, it doesn't have to be quartz. Observer, building block. Just like that. So then where you put, so you want to go to the side without trapdoors, and you want to put, you don't need to do that, but put powered rail, and then it should push everything, so the glass and stuff should be under the trapdoors with one single coral and two glass on each side, and then you just want to put powered rail, and then redstone repeater like that. So it should look something like this. So right now, and then also just level it out. And then you're pretty much done for this level. So then you just go to the side without trapdoors. Oh yeah, and you just observer, building block, observer, note block, observer, glass, and fill in everything except beside this observer right here. And what you're going to do, you're going to put a grass block, a waterlogged grass block right here. And then right now, although before I say anything else, you want to do the same thing. So observer, break the bottom observer, place the observer, arrow should be pointed towards that. No block, build up one, bang. Actually, I want to show something. So right now, if you didn't want to build another level, all you could do right now is grab a lever. So if you really wanted to, if you all you wanted was 2 farms, you could quickly just make a redstone clock. Like that. And if you just turn it on, you would have a fully automated farm. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make 3 levels for this tutorial. So then I'm just gonna put a note block, and then observer, break. Okay. Then you just fill it on with glass. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the same thing on the other side, except for where the hoppers are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So everything. Now you just gotta do one more level, and then I'm gonna show you how to do just a small little chest system, and then just like, and then I'll show you how to do the collection system after. So then you just need piston, wall, that, coral water, them, powered rail, no, dropper, dispenser, block, hopper. Okay, so then we want to go piston, 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 and we just want to do the same thing we've done for every level. Wall, wall, and then observer, 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 just like that. So then coral, coral, water, coral, 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 and then we want to go, I forgot to do this, but we've got trapdoor again. If you mess it up, it's fine, you can just break it, the water just flows back. So then you want to go coral, coral, just like that, and then fill it all in with glass again. Glass. Okay. So now we just need to grab the water. So with the side without trapdoors, water, 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 closest to the stem, and then on trapdoors, water, 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 and on where the observer is, water, water, and then you just gotta grab your pickles and your leaves. Put one pickle there. You don't have to put one pickle there. I just do it because that puts 4 there anyway with bone meal. So then it should look something like this again, and then you just gotta do the same thing you've done for every level. So this, like building block, dropper, dropper, dispenser, break the building block, hopper, and then another hopper. And you can just level this out again. Just like that. And on this side you want to grab, oops, I did not mean to fall. You want to grab your power rail, wait no, and then you want to grab, so power rail, observer, building block, repeater, and that's really it. And then no block, glass. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. And then rails, observer, building block, observer, building block. And you don't need to use white glass as well for this fun. I probably have said that too late. You can use any glass, it doesn't really matter. So then that, and then you go observer. Oh no, before you do that, wait, I just missed the part. And then, so the side without trapdoors, rails, with trapdoors, rail, 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 with one repeater set to 1 tick. I'll set to 2 ticks actually. Then you observer, 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 block of quartz, observer, no block, observer. And this time, because it's on the last level, you can fill everything in with glass. Just like that. And then two observers, one observer pointed down, break the top one, and then you just level this out. Bang. So then you want to put a double chest like that. And also you can always put chests here. So you can just like put chests here. And you put chests like, just put chests here. Just like that. And then that's probably the most full system you would be able to have, and you can just go glass, 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 glass. And if you're also having an ice track, I would recommend having it higher. So say I'd have packed ice. I would recommend having it higher, so you can just go. And also you want to put hoppers here I personally have it like this, but you can always do it like this if you want to do like a double wide. So you can always just go like that. And you can just put glass like that. And you can just have like a railway there. Just so if you want to have like an auto crafter, because I know this will be like a Donut SMP, a farm that a lot of people use on Donut SMP. So you can always just have like an auto crafter leading in, and you can row farms like that, and you can twist. Just so that's what I would use this for, because this is personally how I have it. But instead of having two, I have it with one, and it works perfectly fine either way. But you could just fit more if you have it too wide. So then that's really it, and you just gotta go that, and then put all this up. That. So then just for a simple redstone clock, lever turned on, comparator flicked on, repeater set to 2 ticks. That, and then it's just on. So now if you've done it right, you'll have a fully working pickle farm. A 3-level pickle farm. And I'll just flick that off, and now I'm going to show you how to do a little carrier. So what you do, what I personally do is I go glass, and if you want to have like it double, you put glass like this, and you can put packed ice. So you have another farm right here, packed ice like this, and it always leads back here. It leads always this way. How I have it, because I have on Donut SMP, I have a lot of farms. I have a lot of these farms. I built like, how many? I built like 15 of these farms. So then it always just leads this way, and then you can just go like this. Then I personally go like this. Like that. And on Donut SMP as well, I don't use what's it called? I don't use signs, I use pressure plates. So how I would do it, I would go, I always use iron pressure plates because it's the cheapest to get. So I'd go, wait, I need to fill this in. So with this, say I have, there's my symbols, because you have them over this. So it'll be like this. It'll be like this. And then it will all fall into here. With water. And I always put pressure plates here and here. And I put a water there. So it all flows this way. And where it stops, let's put a pressure plate, water. And then, yeah, that's really it. And that's the farm. So you just put a bunch of bone meal. Okay, so after that muck up, let's run the farm now. This is just one farm. Okay, so I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if it was, please, if you could like, subscribe, and if you could like and subscribe, that would be really helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.